Hi guys, it's Diana coming in today to show you this card that I just made. I was just playing around and came up with this design and thought I'd share because it came out prettier than I thought it would. So it's using a few stamp sets. We're using the Gorgeous Grunge stamp set, which is in the annual catalogue. We're using the Polka Dot Pieces stamp set. Actually, yes we are, the butterfly in this one. And that's a retired stamp set, but there is other butterflies that you could use. The punch for that butterfly coordinates with other butterflies as well. And I'm also using the six-sided sampler set, and I'm using this one here, this one here, this one, and this one. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do first is the background of the card, which is this spotted, you can see all these spots and everything. Well, we're going to do that first, and that's using the Gorgeous Grunge stamp set. Actually, what I'm going to do is run you through the cardstock. Sorry, you need a piece of cardstock, then this is for the card base, that measures, oh, what does it measure? Where's my measurements? That measures 4 1/8 by 11.5. So it's 11.5 by 4 1/8, and then you score it in half at 5 3/4. All right, so that becomes your card base, and your card will be opening, you know, this way. Okay, so that's in Tip Top Taupe cardstock, and then you've got a piece of white. This is what you are going to be stamping on now, and this measures 5.5 by 3 7/8. So you're going to take that piece, grab this stamp out of the Gorgeous Grunge, which is all the freckly looking stamp, and we're going to do some stamping off because it becomes too dark if you don't. So, and I want the card to be a light one. So we're going to grab Tip Top Taupe ink pad. We're also going to grab the Hello Honey ink pad and the Blushing Bride ink pad. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Blushing Bride, and I don't need to stamp that off because it's not a very bright colour, so I'm just going to randomly stamp it. Just like that. Then I'm going to clean my stamp on the Stampin' Scrub and come in with the Hello Honey. I am stamping off on the Hello Honey, and I'm just going to turn it. I'm not even going to re-ink that one. Again, cleaning my stamp and coming in with the Tip Top Taupe, stamping off. And one more time, and this way. Okay, that's it now. That's all. We're going to clean the stamp one more time. Hope you can see. I've already gone ahead and punched and stamped and punched the six-sided six-sided sampler stamps, and so just to save a little bit of time. So you go ahead and you punch and stamp and punch whatever designs you want out of that stamp set. You know, this could also be done if you used circles. You could do the same thing with circles, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to use some dimensionals for the back of these. So I'm just going to add the dimensionals to them now. Add them how I think I want them. Move that over a little bit. So that'll be the design like that. So I'll just take the backing off the dimensional and this way. That. Alright, so now we're going to and you're also going to need to punch stamp and punch out. I'm going to use Memento ink, and that's for the sentiment just there. I'm going to use the same stamp with the background, and I'm using Memento. I think I just said that, didn't I? So I'm using that. And then I'm stamping Much Thanks this time, and hopefully I can get that in there. Oh, smudged it and all. Okay. Not a good shot. I'll do it again. Just take that stamp off so I can see what I'm doing with this one. And Much Thanks, there we go. Put that away. Just to clean these stamps. I always clean my stamps after using them. If you let them dry, they're harder to clean. Right, I'm just going to use the punch now. I didn't show you the punch actually. This is the hexagon punch, and I'm just going to punch that out. Just like that. And this is the butterfly punch that I was talking about earlier. It coordinates with a whole bunch of other butterflies, which are in the Papillon Potpourri stamp set, which I think is still in the annual catalogue. It's not retiring, so we're going to stick that. I'm going to stick that down with some snail. I'm going to just stick it down with some snail. Sorry guys, I'm a bit slow today. And it's going to go there. Thanks much. Like that. And then we're now going to work on the butterflies. So this is the butterfly stamp, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you, so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Can you guys see? I think you can. Alright, so I'm bringing in some markers. Now, the way these butterflies were done, I did two colours on one butterfly and I used markers. So I'm going to do that again. I don't know if I just showed you that in the camera or not. I was not looking, but you can see there's two colours on each butterfly. So we're doing that again. I'm going to start with this marker colour, which is baked brown sugar. I don't have it in Tip Top Taupe, so I'm just going to use baked brown sugar. And just do the middle of the stamp. Then I'm going to use the pink on the outside. I'm using the brush tip. And just going over like that. Okay, now I'm going to huff on it and stamp it, and hopefully it'll look good. Yay, that looks so pretty. Alright, clean that on our Stampin' Scrub and go in again, this time with the Hello Honey the brush tip side, going in with the Hello Honey, and I'm going to use the Hello Honey on the outside of the wing area. Just like that. And then I'm going to use the baked brown sugar on the inside of that wing area. Just like that. Again, we're going to huff on it and stamp. Oh, I like that one too. Again, clean the stamp. And one more time, this time we'll do Hello Honey on the inside of the wings, and the pink on the outside. Actually, I might do a little bit of pink around that, and then do some more Hello Honey. You can do this however you like. No, not Hello Honey, baked brown sugar, rather. So it's got Hello Honey, baked brown sugar, and the, what is this one? I never did say. Strawberry slush. So let's see how that turns out. Huff on that and stamp. Oh, that one's lovely. That's like a rainbow. Alright, so they worked out really well. Cool, that was fun. You can do that to any stamps, whether you have flowers or whatever you've got, an image. You can do that with your markers. It doesn't contaminate the marker itself by putting the colours together. So it's really awesome. Right, now I'm just going to punch them out with my punch. So I'm using this punch again, I showed you before. And I'm just going to bring my scissors in. Where are they? Totally lost my scissors. I'm just going to cut that off. Bring the punch in. And punch that butterfly out. I think I can zoom back out again for you guys. Whoop. So you can see what I'm doing there. Punch that out. And then we'll go up here and do this one. Oops, can't get in there. And the pink one. Strawberry slush outside. Awesome. We are going to add the butterflies now, and I'm just going to bring them up closer so you can see how they actually look. Can you see the brown in the middle? And then this one with the brown in the middle as well, the baked brown sugar. And then this one with the Hello Honey and the pink and the baked brown sugar on the outside. They look pretty. Alright, so now I'm just going to grab some wet glue. Just going to bend the butterfly in the center, add some wet glue to the back, like that, and then just figure out where I want my butterfly. So I'm going to put this one down here, and the yellow, the Hello Honey and baked brown sugar one, I think I might put up the top, and it can go there. And then this one with all three colours I'm going to put in the middle, and I might put it on this side over here. Oh, actually I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go more, which way? Up and down will do. There, that looks good. Actually, now that I look at it, I think I'll swap this one with this one. Oh, let go. It's nearly dry. I'll swap you two around and you can face that way. Okay. There, that's better. Alright, so that's almost it. I'm just going to add some what do you call these things, rhinestones. Just going to Alright, I'll just bend the wings up. Not sure if that glue's dry yet, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Alright, so there you go guys, so that's pretty much the finished card. I'll just turn it around so you can see. And what we're going to do now is just grab some more dimensionals, and I'm just going to flip this over and add dimensionals around the card. And again, now that I've flattened the butterflies, we'll just bring them up again like that. Okay, so that's it guys, done. Is that pretty or what? That is so cute, isn't it? Alright, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. I will talk to you all again soon. Alright, bye.